Did you know that Cheetos has mac and cheese now? I love Cheetos and I love mac and cheese, so I decided I had to get all 3 flavors. Howdy fellow foodie friends, Hoosier Daddy here. Thanks for joining me. If you like food reviews and food challenges and cooking videos and things like that, and you are a fellow foodie friend, you want to be part of the Hoosier Daddy family, make sure you hit that little subscribe button down below along with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun. So I heard about these a little while back. Cheetos has 3 different flavors of mac and cheese. So we got our bold and cheesy, which is like the original, and we got the cheesy jalapeno, and then we've got the Flamin Hot. So they match up with flavors of their Cheetos. Now, if you have a favorite of one of these flavors of Cheetos, let me know down below in the comments. What is your favorite flavor of Cheeto? Now, my personal favorite is these Cheddar Jalapeno. So good. So I'm looking forward to that one. But it was funny, when I was making this, I didn't get a shot of it, but the powder you put in them was super bright, especially with this one. I don't know if you can tell. It's pretty bright orange. The Cheddar Jalapeno looks fairly normal. It's kind of yellow, but then, oh my goodness, this Flamin' Hot is really red. So they were pretty easy to make, just like your standard boxed macaroni and cheese. You boil the noodles, then you add a little butter and milk, and then the little powder packet. And definitely artificial looking, but what else do you expect? It's Cheetos. So without further ado, let's dig into these. I think I'm going to try the original first, and we'll go up in spice. So this is the original, bold and cheesy. Now, I like that they use the little spiral noodles. Kind of different. Itadakimasu. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Wow, they nailed the flavor of Cheetos in this. This actually tastes like it's made with the Cheeto. Fun fact for you, did you know that that's what you call the little orange powder that gets stuck to your fingers when you're eating Cheetos? It's called Cheeto. Yeah, if you don't believe me, look it up. But it tastes like this is flavored with Cheeto. Yeah, that's pretty good. It tastes like boxed macaroni and cheese flavored Cheetos, exactly what you would expect. So if you like Cheetos, you would like those. Those are pretty good. But like I said, this is my favorite flavor of Cheetos, the Cheddar Jalapeno. So we're gonna see how good this tastes. Now you can see little, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there are little flecks of flavoring in there, kind of like the actual Cheddar Jalapeno Cheetos. So let's see if it tastes like those. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that is good. Ooh, I like that. Huh. That's crazy. They really nailed this flavor. Wow. Now, if you're familiar with this channel, you know that I love hot stuff. I love hot and spicy foods. I did a spicy McNugget challenge called the McRumble with a few other people in the review crew. Shout out to the review crew. That was a lot of fun. But I'll leave a link to that down below. So I commented on that. Those weren't really spicy. I like spicy stuff, but I don't like really hot stuff that's just hot for the sake of being hot. You know, I like a little flavor, because sometimes you get really hot stuff and it's just bitter and it's not good. So that's why I always like the Cheddar Jalapeno Cheetos. They're kind of spicy. They got a little kick, but they got some really good flavor too. So they actually really nailed that flavor with this. This tastes just like the Cheddar Jalapeno Cheetos. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Now moving on to the Flamin' Hot. Now Flamin' Hot Cheetos, if you like those, let me know down below. These are not my favorite, and it's not because they're too hot. I just don't like the flavor as much. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this. It definitely looks artificial. It's just crazy how red that looks. But if you've ever seen the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, that's the color they are. So based on these two, I'm guessing this one is probably gonna taste pretty similar to the Cheetos as well. Cheers. Wow. Gonna make me sneeze. Tickling my nose. Yeah, that's good too. It's spicier than the cheddar jalapeno, which is to be expected, but it tastes just like the Cheetos. It's pretty good, but it's like I expected. I do like the cheddar jalapeno better. But if we're really gonna get an accurate assessment of how good these are, we have to try the actual Cheetos. So I got myself some regular Cheetos, got some Flamin Hot Cheetos, and I got some cheddar jalapeno. So we're gonna try the original Cheetos, which these have been around forever, so I'm sure you're probably familiar with these, but they nailed the color. It's the exact same orange color. Let's see if the flavor is similar. Okay. Like I thought, the flavor is very similar. The difference is mostly in the texture. Now you do get a stronger corn flavor with this. With the actual Cheetos, I mean, it's a corn snack. So it's slightly different, but as far as the flavor of the Cheetos, that's pretty good. The mac and cheese is just a little milkier and creamier. And I'm guessing the noodles, yes, the noodles are made with wheat. So the actual Cheetos are made with corn. So that does make for a little flavor difference, but the flavor of the cheese is actually the same. So I'm gonna do something bold and cheesy. I'm gonna break some of these up in the mac and cheese and try it this way. Yeah, that's good. What you could do if you wanted to, crunch all these up or put them in a food processor or something and sprinkle over the top. That would be really good. You have the best of both worlds. Let's try the same with the cheddar jalapeno. I love these. You should already be familiar with these. I mean, they've been around forever too. But they nailed the color, nailed the flavor. I think they nailed the heat level too. They did a good job. This is the exact same flavor, just like the original. There's a difference in texture. The mac and cheese is a little milkier and creamier. You got corn snacks versus wheat noodles, but that's really good. I like that. So we got to go ahead and try this last one too. These are the Flamin Hot Cheetos. So these have been around forever too. They're actually one of Cheetos' most popular flavors. But look at that. Got the red Cheetos. Same color, just bright red. Yeah, those are good. Wow. Not much more I can say. They just nailed it. I mean, those are all good. All of these flavors are super good. So, like I said, Cheetos have been around forever. If you're familiar with Cheetos, you can pretty much guess what this mac and cheese is going to taste like. It is definitely far better than your average box of Kraft mac and cheese. I mean, it gives it a little more complex flavor profile, not just the standard regular orange cheese. Like I said, crunch up your Cheetos on top of it. That would be even better, in my opinion. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give the original about an 8.5. The Flaming Hot, probably about an 8.9. The Cheddar Jalapeno, I give that 9.3. Those are all really, really good. Probably not the healthiest thing, but what do you expect? It's Cheetos. Those are all really good. So definitely, if you see these, go out and give them a try, because they are officially endorsed by Hoosier Daddy. So, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the fun. And if you have any other ideas of snacks or foods that I can try or challenges that I should do, make sure to leave those down in the comments. Also, shout out to the review crew. I will leave all their links down too. I'm a member of the review crew of other fellow YouTube food reviewers. There's a lot of good channels you can check out. So make sure you do that. You can also check me out on my social media. And I will see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.